you psychic? Are you psychic?
Talk.
Listen, let's have a... What's going on? Okay, are you circumcised?
No, he's not.
I don't want to know.
He's not.
I don't want to know.
Come here to talk about this.
Because I'm going to show you how you're Antichrist. Are you circumcised?
Brother, you don't need to know. Go on.
He is not.
Ask me. Am I circumcised? Yes, I was. When I was a child, I was circumcised. Alhamdulillah.
And all Muslims.
Okay. Are you circumcised?
Yes, I am. Continue.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, who circumcised you? Your parents?
Oh,
Your parents, obviously.
what kind of questions are
Wait.
these?
As a Christian, are you?
No, brother, give me a Bible. I ain't got time for this nonsense, man. Listen.
Of course you don't have
I
time
got time for this nonsense.
Because we're
You're
getting
stupid.
somewhere.
It's not
We
going
want-
anywhere.
Listen, brother.
Jesus is saying this. Who is this coming from the city of Basra?
Brother,
Where's
making,
Basra?
I'm
Wait,
serious.
wait.
I'm serious about
Let's
this.
be serious. Let's not joke. Listen.
Look, the Bible
Jesus is
says
coming-
if you're not
wait,
circumcised, you're not following Christ.
wait,
The Bible
wait.
says
Okay.
if you're not circumcised,
that's
you're not
okay.
following Christ.
So, great.
Okay.
Now,
Christians
so-
don't circumcise.
That's excellent.
Yes.
Christians don't circumcise.
That's great.
They're
That's
not
according to you.
following
You can say
Christ.
what you wanna
What do you
say.
mean according to me? I'm going to show you in the Bible. You want to see in the
But
Bible?
that Bible doesn't say anything about. Listen, the Antichrist.
If you're not
I'll tell you.
circumcised, you're not following Christ.
Let me tell you about the Antichrist religion, because this is a religion that the Bible.
You see, he
talking
doesn't
about.
want to listen to
Not
these
this
things.
stupid thing.
If you're not
What's the
circumcised, you're not
Bible?
following
The Bible,
Christ.
that's
Let's go.
If you don't circumcise, you cannot be
let's go,
following
let's go.
Christ.
I don't
Let's
wanna
go,
hear
yeah, let's go. Let's go. So let's go to Book of
Hold
Matthew.
on.
Let's go to Book of
Don't
Matthew.
control.
Ya Allah.
Don't control. Jesus is dealing with his translation.
Let's go,
Do you
let's
wanna
go.
hear it? Or you wanna run?
I told you.
Imam, do you wanna run?
No, I don't talk to you.
Yeah.
Anyway, for everyone
Because
just
no
to know,
Muslim can deal with it.
just,
No Muslim can deal with it.
That's
Every
all,
nation
all,
Jesus has come to
all
deal with
the
is Muslim.
Christians, just for
No
everyone to
Muslim
know,
can deal with it.
all
No,
the
no.
Why?
All Muslims are
Why?
ignorant
all
fools.
the Christians.
Ignorant.
Let's go.
This guy shows his ignorance. I want to clarify something.
You're way
Oh,
a beast.
well, we're giving
Jesus
time.
has come to deal with
I thought
Islam.
we could
Hold
do
on.
You can't deal with it.
Okay, the Jews, the Christians, they were facing Jerusalem.
Antichrist denies Father and
Facing
Son.
Jerusalem.
Number one.
When
All
they
the
were shipping
prophets,
stones,
all
they
the
were shipping-
Israelite
and Allah Azza wa Jal has told the Muslims to face Mecca. It was not stone, it was built by Ibrahim alayhi salam. It's not worshipping Mecca, we worship Allah Azza wa Jal in the direction of Mecca.
The peak
That's
of
Allah
ignorance.
says.
The
So
peak
that's
of-
one thing about this. One thing about the. And this is one thing about the stones that he was saying. What other things he was saying?
No. You see, a lot of Christians deliberately, a lot of Christian missionaries deliberately like to misrepresent Islam to take their flock away from Islam because they know hundreds of thousands of Christians in Africa, in South America, okay, even in South Korea, which converted to Christianity, now they are coming to Islam.
Alhamdulillah.
Hundreds of thousands are coming. They're coming to Islam. So how do we stop this conversion to Islam? This mass conversion, which is global. How do we stop it? How do we stop it? We either stop it by proving that Islam is false, which they cannot do, fortunately, or by lying about Islam, by spreading misconceptions about Islam. So what they do is they lie on Islam, right? So one of the lies is Muslims worship this black stone or this black room in Makkah. We don't, because when we take them to the Bible, we show them the Israelite prophets, all of them, they faced Jerusalem and prayed towards the temple. Why? Because temple is walls, it is bricks, it is a building. Why are they facing? Are they worshipping the temple? No, they're worshipping in a discipline. So it is for direction, it's for discipline, it's not worshipping. This is how these people get exposed. And then we get a headache by talking to them.
I was saying this in the beginning. We will get nowhere. Anyway, Jazakallah khair.
If you're circumcised,
He's not
then he's not doing the Sharia law of Moses anyway. So what's the point?
I was cooking him. This guy, he needs practice.
All these drinks are coming out. Let's go, man.
By the way,
Are you going to join Allah to pray for Muhammad now with the angels? Can we not take you to paradise? Come to the Lord Jesus. Let's go.
I'm sure. No. Now he's a shout because no cameras are on. No cameras are on. Okay, watch. No camera. Now the camera comes. He started shouting now. He's going to shout.
was a child molester, by the way.
So now the camera comes. He starts shouting. So I came to have a chat with him alone. He was silent. He was quiet. As soon as the camera turns up, he starts shouting. This is why we don't talk to these people. I came to the park today to make this very point. A lot of people are asking us, why don't you talk to them? Why don't you talk to them? Why don't you take them on the side and have a conversation with them? I came to the park today to prove you cannot have conversation with these people. Whether they are brainwashed, whether they are psychic or psychotic, whether they are possessed by jinns, whether they are paid by someone to do this, I have no idea. Your guess would be as good as mine. But the reason why we can't talk to these people is because when the cameras turn up, they start shouting and screaming. And watch, I want you to film secretly. I'll approach him quietly. He won't shout. He won't scream.
Why do you call him a violent man?
Because it's violent. Look at this. We just show it. You want to see it? Watch. Watch.
Leave the guy.
You ain't gonna get
No.
You ain't gonna get a conversation.
No.
You ain't gonna get this conversation.
Why not?
Because I've decided it, sir.
So you're not shouting now. The camera.
No, I've decided
you're not
it.
shouting.
I decided it, so.
So you don't want to shout.
I
now.
decided it,
You don't
so.
want to shout now. You don't want to shout now.
I decided it, so.
Who pays you?
You know, Mohammed.
There you go.
He's running straight away. He wants to run.
No, because we don't want these dogs to bark at our prophet. We don't want these dogs to bark at our prophet. Every time one of these dogs starts barking at our prophet, we take the camera away. We don't want to hear this stuff. Thank you.
Leave the guy alone.
You just said he's a Muslim. So let me read you the hadith. Let me read you the hadith.
You're crazy.
You said I was crazy. I just repeated myself 3 times. And you said you sound like a Majnoon. So let's see if you say that about your prophet.
What's a Majnoon? What's a Majnoon? I don't know. I think he's a Muslim. I think he's an undercover Muslim, you know. Because he knows more about Islam and he knows more surahs than most of you Muslims. He don't know any of the Bible. He don't know none of the Bible, but he knows the Quran off by heart.
Oh shit. So what? So that means he's researching just on slander, fam.
Yeah, that's hate and slander, brother. Yeah, come on, man. What hadith are we getting today then, Kane?
We're going to go to a hadith.
Oh, hadith.
From the internet.
From the internet.
Why is your camera going? Bring the camera here.
Give him attention.
Bring the camera here, and we're just about to expose your prophet as bewitched.
We don't
Camera here.
want to waste
Bring the camera.
No, you don't want yours.
No time for you. No time for you. No. We want our people to know. No time for these people. No time for these people. Don't ever video them. Don't let anyone hear what they have to say. You know why? Because they have nothing good to say. They will not promote positivity. They will not promote harmony. They will not promote unity. They will promote divisiveness. They will promote hate. They will promote lack of trust. This is what these people stand for. They are here to promote hate. They're not here to promote love, compassion, and unity. Turn around. Okay? This is why we have come here to prove that very point, that these people are not interested in a decent dialogue. They're not interested in a decent conversation. They're not interested in an honest conversation. They are only interested in insulting, hating, spreading hate, spreading misconceptions and mistrust. And that's what we're not interested in that. We will continue to do the good work we're doing. We want unity. Here comes another one. Steve,
Another what?
Yeah, another hater of Islam and Islamophobe. What?
Mechanical is conscious. There is no third of like me. Right? My position is it's more rational to say that it's not mechanical. The reason being more rational than the opposite. The reason, the examples I've given is because look at the effect. The effect speaks for itself. What is the effect? You have the whole universe and you have very precise laws within the universe. Laws so precise that even if we change it by hair's breadth, we cease to exist. This fine-tuning of the universe.
We only know of one universe.
Yes.
And by definition, we can
that's
we
why
can
we
only
can
know
only
one.
discuss one universe
But the
because there is no evidence of
the maths tells us of a whole endless amount of other universes.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
In many worlds that you quoted yourself, it does.
It's an opinion he has given. It's not a mathematical thing.
But
I
you
don't
quoted
want
it. You quoted it yourself.
There is no.
You heard him say it, right? Look it up. Alexander
I
Vilenkin.
quoted the scientist for a specific theorem he has formulated for the beginning of the universe. The point I was making is
Well, if
this.
he was wrong about many worlds and all
No, he
the
gave his
different...
opinion.
then he
He's
must-
entitled to
then
his
he-
opinion. There's no imperial
Well, if he was
collaboration
wrong
for
about
that.
many worlds according to you, and that's a respectful opinion of yours,
No.
then he's
Worlds
wrong
is
about the
name-
beginning
is
of
the
space
title
and
of the
time
book.
as well.
It's the title of the book. You know that, right?
Yes.
Yes. So,
But he was wrong about the beginning to exist
No,
of space
opinion
and
can be
time.
right or wrong. Facts cannot be. Right? So mathematical facts about the theorem cannot be.
Many worlds is mathematical.
It's not mathematical. It's an opinion he has given. A multiverse theory is an opinion. There's no empirical.
His beginning of
Sorry, I don't
space
wanna-
and time is
I'm just
mathematical,
going to
and
answer
so
that
is the
question
many
there for the
worlds.
lady. So there are two options. Either it's mechanical or it's conscious. I say it's conscious because I say looking at the effect makes absolute sense that any deity or any being that has brought such a huge effect into place, which is so precisely tuned with laws and regulations, it makes sense that it chose to bring the effect into place with all its power and glory. If that is not the case, what we are looking at is randomness, that randomly one thing brought an effect into place, and that effect turned out to be absolutely precise for life to exist within that effect, and that does not make any rational sense. It's almost like saying, like example I gave to this gentleman, that I get a waterproof bag, I put some oil in it, I put some sand in it, I put some animal skin in it, shake it very well for billions and billions of years, and you will have your iPhone because it has all the elements of iPhone in that.
iPhones
That's
aren't made
random.
of animal skin.
It's,
If you did it with silicon and gold, etc.,
I was
etc.
including my cover. That's plastic, but actually that's not animal skin. I said animal skin because the previous cover I had was leather.
Sure.
So you can take animal skin out. I have no objections. You can take it out. Point remains the same. You shake these
It will
elements.
happen.
Randomness does not bring order into place. Randomness
Do you
does
agree or
not.
disagree with that?
Randomness does not bring precise laws and randomness
Do you
does
agree or
not.
disagree with that?
Randomness does not bring precise laws and regulations you live under in this universe into place.
We had this discussion
Do you
earlier.
disagree with that? Can you give me
We had this discussion, me and you, earlier on. I'm going to be quick. Look, I wrote the word at random. And I swear, my daughter's life, I didn't do it on purpose. He watched me do it. We was talking while I was doing that. Look, I wrote the word spy. There's all sorts of words in there, right? And if you think of atoms, like the hydrogen and helium, to create different molecules, think of them as of letters of the alphabet. You'll spell every single different type of possible molecule, including DNA, if you have enough planets and enough time. Yeah? So spy, there's other words in there as well. We don't have time to go through. I'm just quickly trying to see. You can see, I showed you spy, right? There are a couple of others. Can't see it right now. I've only got 2,000 letters. If I had 1 million, you'd have loads of different words in different languages at random.
That sounds fair to me.
No.
You're talking very much in.
No, the point
your
I was
opinion.
making is no, it's my opinion. The point I was making is
Soy dot
You're saying that
I'm
there are
not
two options.
soggy.
One option is that that was created by conscious will and a decision, and the other is it was mechanical. But why are there these two options? Because
You can
this
give
is
me a
your
third
human
one.
way of thinking.
But-
Can it be both? Can it be both at the same
cannot
time?
be both at the same time because you cannot have something and the opposite. Do you understand? Circle is not a square, square is not a circle. Or a circle square. It's a contradictory term. It's like saying that can you build something you cannot.
Yes, because this contradiction is because you have different definitions of a circle and a square. So you can't say this is the same thing because you have different definitions for it.
I understand where you're coming
But
from. Yeah.
with God, we do not have any definition. So
No, we
there
do
is
have a
no
definition.
contradiction if you have no definition of thing, you know? The
I-
contradictions you're making come from
I see your point.
human definitions.
Yeah, I see your point. But as human beings, we can only use human language. I cannot use the language of, I don't know, language that God's language, for example.
Yeah,
Right?
sure.
So we can only discuss in human language. In human language, we have certain restrictions, right? So the point I'm making is this: if you have an effect that comes sometime in history, okay, and or sometime, I'm using time. let's say, constraint of language in this concept.
If you have
so
an
you
effect that has beginnings and ends to it.
yeah, I think that's a better way of putting it. Yeah. So
You're
if you
disproving
have
your own theory here.
allow me to
Continue.
finish the point first. So if you have an effect, that has a beginning.
And he loves everyone here.
I have a very colourful past. I have a very colourful past.
Stop the mockery and look at the suicidal prophet you follow. Stop the mockery and look at the bewitched prophet you follow. Stop the mockery and look at the rapist prophet you follow. Stop the mockery and look at the thieving prophet you follow. Stop the mockery and look at Jesus Christ. The truth, the way and the life. The real deal. The word of the Bible. The creator of heaven and earth. All he can do is laugh. Your favorite scholar has run. Why? Why? I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Why is he running? Because he's afraid of the truth. He knows that I'm going to pull out the hadith that will expose Muhammad as a false prophet. He knows.
How many Bibles have you got? You have this 500 Bibles. Show me which one you're following.
Yes. Tell him again, Uncle.
If you say no, go to the museum.
Tell him again, Uncle.
Is the
You're a
Quran
liar.
Yes.
pure Arabic?
Yes.
Is the Quran pure Arabic? The Quran is pure Arabic? Is Quran, the word Quran, is it Arabic? He doesn't know. For every information, Quran, the word is Syriac.
How many Bibles have you
Right?
got?
That's not
How
Arabic.
many Bibles?
Real one.
Which Bible you are
Is
following?
the cut.
Which Bible you are
Is
following?
the zakat an Arabic word? Is zakat an Arabic word? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Zakat is not an Arabic word. It's a Syriac word. You're a liar, sir. So your Quran is littered with non-Arabic words, but yet it says it's pure Arabic and clear. The Quran fails by its own standards.
Give me one word. So tell me. You tell me, man. Give me one word. You have got the knowledge, man.
Somebody prove to me Muhammad was a prophet. And I can prove to you Jesus is Lord. Hallelujah.
Prove it to me. Is that Jesus
Hallelujah.
Christ? I am son of God.
Prove
Prove
to
it to
you
me.
Jesus is
You
Lord.
have got it in the Bible. You don't have it.
He's saying Jesus was a magician.
Man.
Yep. Now if you look to every authentic if you look to every
Show me the Bible.
if you look to every authentic historical document, if you go to the Talmud, right, they
Show me
agree
the Bible.
Jesus did
Jesus
miracles.
said, "I'm son of
They
God."
say it was
Show me,
exclusive.
son of
If
God.
you go, if you go to the Bible, Jesus did miracles.
I will believe you if you
If you go to historians, Jesus did miracles.
If you bow and Jesus said,
Why are you lying?
Did Muhammad have any miracles?
where is in the
There you
Bible?
go.
Where is in the Bible?
Say it on camera.
Where is in the Bible?
Say to every Muslim here.
Say Jesus, I'm son of God.
I will live in
Why are
Islam.
you lying?
I will live in Islam.
Why are you lying about
Jesus in the Bible.
Look at one man.
One man, don't
One man.
scare.
No, you're
Don't
One man. One man.
Don't scare,
Look
man.
at this fool. Look at this fool.
One man or one man.
هلا حبيبي تعال تعال هذا مسيحي مضل هذا مضل هذا مضل بعدك ما
I come in to preach the
عن
gospel
الضلال
to everyone who loves me. If you have ears, open your ears. If you have ears, open your ears. I've got a jackass.
If you show me if you show me
Who are your brother, man? Who are your brother?
I've got a donkey following me because he had no faith, he had no intellect, he had no evidence, he had no argument. All he has is flip-flops and no evidence.
1 minute to stop, man. What did you eat today? Just one stop.
I'm here giving you the truth.
It's too much potency. Yeah. Too much drugs. Listen to me, man.
Muslim, right?
I'm a Muslim, yes. Yes.
Prove that what?
Jesus said, he's the son of God.
You want those words?
Show me the Bible.
What if I don't find those words? What if I don't
I
find
would
them?
believe in Christianity. I would say you are right. Okay, show me.
So if I said to you, show me the Quran where Muhammad said, I'm the seal of the prophets, could you do that? The seal of the prophets, could you do that?
No.
No, you can't do it. So that doesn't prove anything. So let me prove it to you. Let me prove it to you.
No. Show it to me the Bible. He said, I'm son of God.
Let me prove it to you.
Yeah? If you got the
Not in
Bible.
the way you like.
How many Bibles you have got?
Let me
You have
prove
got
it to you.
500 Bibles.
Let me prove it.
I know you have got a lot of Bibles. Show me.
The Father and I are
Oh my God, Father.
alive.
No!
Is Jesus alive?
No,
Muhammad
he
is dead.
died. He died after
Muhammad
3
is
days.
dead.
So who's coming back? The one dead or the one alive?
Jesus.
So who's the
To
last
judge you,
prophet?
sir.
So who's the life
judge
prophet?
you.
حبيبي
The dead who's alive.
حبيبي على مهلك
So
على
the
مهلك
one
يا
who's alive.
حبيبي على مهلك يا
The one
ابني
who's alive.
انت مالك يا
He's coming
ابني
back.
Yes.
The dead one is coming back.
No.
No,
Why?
he's alive.
Because he's dying, he's dead in the grave,
شوف هاي
rotting.
المسيحية
That's Muhammad.
Who's the
مسيحية
last
شوف هاي
prophet?
المسيحية
The one who's alive. Not the one who's
Is
dead.
Muhammad alive?
Muhammad is dead and buried.
There you go.
So what?
Did Muhammad raise the dead?
No.
Did he heal the sick?
No.
Did he shop the hands?
No.
Yes.
Did Jesus shop the hands?
No.
Did Jesus kill?
No.
Did Muhammad kill Bani Qurayza?
What is your point?
What
My
are you talking about, man?
point is
What are you talking
the
about?
one who's alive.
تطيع
The
هذا
word
هذا
of God
مسكين
is
اليوم
coming back.
shout
Amen.
Because he's alive.
shout
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Because
This man knows the truth.
He proved. He's the proof. He said, I am the resurrection and the life. But the Quran said, you are dead and they are dead.
This is
why.
why.
Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. He raised the dead.
With a
He's
little
the sick
slide.
and coming back because
Let
he's
me ask
alive.
you, sir.
Because he's alive.
Let me ask you, sir.
You are
alive. The word of God is alive. The word of God is alive. The word of God is alive. The word of God raised the dead.
You need an injection, man. You have an injection.
The one who's alive. The one who's coming back.
على مهلك
The one who's
يا ابني
alive.
على مهلك انت ما كريم
All prophets. All prophets.
It's the speaker's corner. It's the speaker's corner.
No, you can't
When I
answer
want to preach the gospel.
You didn't
Yeah?
answer me. You
I want to
didn't
preach the
answer me.
gospel.
Show me the Bible, Son of God.
Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord.
Jesus said, I'm son
Why are
of
you
God.
running away from the truth?
You did.
All I want to do is debate somebody.
You're not your parents.
All I want to do is debate somebody who knows and can prove to me
This needs to come out wider.
and the one Muslim is stepping
And I was just
forward.
talking to just one person.
I like to jump in the Bible. You know why?
Why do you run from the truth? Why do you run from the truth of Jesus Christ? He loves you. He humbled himself. He left heaven and he became obedient to the Father. The Word became flesh and dwelt among us, full of grace and truth and a host of miraculous deeds. He died and he rose again for the propitiation of everyone's sins. And you must repent. You must go to Jesus. Stop following a child molesting, cross-dressing, idol-worshipping prophet.
Would you say Jesus?
There is what he is. Without the faith.
Would you say him from the cross? Would you say him?
So why are you shouting?
Nobody's trying to shut me down. No one's going to shut me down. No one's going to shut me down. No one's going to shut me down. Only God's going to shut me down.
Would you save Jesus from crucifixion?
There's a better line of You're allergic to this, yeah? It's a black eye thing. Every week, you know where it is? It's these things here. Everybody here suffers from it. Everybody's coughing, something about the point there. No, you asked me a question. About Jesus without saving. No, do you know why? Do you know why?
You wouldn't save it.
No, do you know why? That means that you don't want to have a people. And that's why I raised Kane. Because they come up with a question and talk nonsense. I'm asking you a question. You want an answer? You know why I would say this? You want to know why I would say this? Have you got a question? Yeah, I'm getting your question answered. You asked me if I would say Jesus. Right? And I've said to you, no. Would you like to know why? Therefore, I'm not willing to discuss it with you. I'm not interested in that conversation. Because you're not interested in conversation. Yeah, because you know nothing. You don't expose your prophet. Who's to be Muhammad's the prophet? Why did he put on Aisha's clothes? Why did he put on Aisha's clothes? Why did he put on Aisha's clothes? Why was he suicidal? You show me one prophet from the Bible that was suicidal. Show me, how can a prophet go up to the top of the mountain every 5 minutes? A prophet of God. Not know he's a prophet of God and want to throw himself off. How can a prophet of God not know this? Take no answers. He is not a prophet. Because every time in the Bible where a prophet became depressed, it did happen. Elijah became depressed. Jeremiah became depressed. A lot of prophets became depressed. What happened to Elijah? God fed him with the birds. What happened to Jeremiah? God spoke to him and lifted him up. Right?
Listen.
Not one prophet wanted to slit his wrist because he had faith in his God.
This is sick.
Because he was following the true God. Was Muhammad following the true God? Was Muhammad following the true God? If Muhammad was alive today, he'd be in a padded cell. A mental case. On suicide watch.
There's a reason why Jonah was swallowed by the whale, though. There's a reason why Jonah was swallowed by the whale. That's a prophet in the Bible, though. There's a reason why Jonah was swallowed by the whale. Job had his doubts.
Hold on. You're talking about a prophet. You're talking about a prophet. Right. You're talking about prophets, right? Now, why was Jonah swallowed by the whale? Thank you, sister. Thank you. But why was he was disobedient?
So you're saying prophets can be disobedient now to God?
Yeah, because we're all human. We're not talking about disobedience. We're talking about suicidal tendencies.
I don't know.
And we're talking about perpetual suicidal tendencies. Perpetual, every 5 minutes. That means Muhammad would go up to the top of the mountain, right? You see what it was? Let me explain to you what it was. Satan had a prized possession in Muhammad. He had a prized possession. Every time Muhammad would get depressed and go to the top of the mountain because he wasn't getting revelations, he'd go to the top of the mountain, Satan would send a demon to him and tell him, oh, you're a prophet, don't throw yourself off. Even though... That's a lie.
Christianity committed spiritual suicide.
He wanted to protect Muhammad. He wanted to keep him alive.
On the cross.
Right? Yeah, he wanted to keep him alive. That is why Muhammad constantly was suicidal. Right?
What you're following? What revelation are you following, man? Honestly.
What revelation am I following?
Yeah, Kane revelation. It is. Honestly, what are you following, man? You're going on the basic question. Before you're going to attack, before you're going to attack it, you've got to be able to defend yourself.
Yeah, but you asked the question and you don't want to hear why.
Yes.
You asked him a question and then when he wants to tell you why, you don't want to listen.
You need God.
He's self-tempting. He's self-tempting. He said he will kill Jesus.
How about we let Muslims fight
No, but you don't understand why. So he's trying to explain to you.
Why did you kill that man? What did he do to you?
I don't know.
Why did Jesus die?
Maybe.
Why did Jesus die?
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, yeah? Maybe I'm wrong, yeah? But how about we let Muslims define Islam and Christians define Christianity?
Let me read you the hadith. Listen, let me read you the hadith. This is al-Tabari. He don't want to. He asked for it. He asked for it. He doesn't want to hear it.
Fix up your
Yeah, you asked for it. This is al-Tabari, volume 1, right? Page 68, right? Now, al-Tabari was written in the 8th century, right? Just some decades after Muhammad's death, right? This is what it says. He, Muhammad, said, I had been thinking to hurling myself off down of a mountain crag, but he appeared to me as I was thinking about this and said, Muhammad, I am Gabriel, and you are the messenger of God. Then he said, recite. I said, what shall I recite? He said, they don't want to hear it.
Where is that? Which place?
I just read it from Tabari. I just read it from Tabari.
This is what Muhammad's question was. But Kane was trying to ignore me. Kane,
I don't want to speak to this man. I don't want to
He just proved his point. He just proved the point. I told him 5 minutes ago he can't answer my question. The minute he asked, he can't answer.
just answer the question.
Done.
Done. He denies about
Done.
All right, listen.
That's what I'm dealing with.
Listen. His question is,
That's what I'm dealing with.
his question is, why do you not preach your word and come and attack other religions? That's your question.
Right.
Right?
Let me answer you. Let me answer
One second, brother.
Not everybody believe it.
Bro,
Let me answer the question.
brother.
Let me answer the question. The Bible says, right?
How many Bibles? Tell me, 500.
Which Bible says?
Which one?
Which one?
They should bind the strong man,
Which Bible is it?
bind the strong man, and then plunder the house. I'm going to repeat it. Bind the strong man, and then plunder the house. Which means,
That's what the Bible
which
says.
means that in terms of the Antichrist doctrine, any false doctrine that is anti-Bible, anti-Christ, anti-Jesus, you must destroy. First, Muslims are under a spirit of deception. It's what the Bible says. The Bible clearly explains it. He's asked for it, he's walking away.
No, I
the Bible
asked for it, yeah.
explains, okay, that's fine. The Bible clearly explains it as an antichrist spirit. Muslims are under a spirit which you must bind first. And once you bind that spirit, then you plunder the house. You must show them the ridiculous nature of their doctrine and how it cannot be from God. You must show them the ridiculous behavior of the prophet, the so-called prophet, and he cannot be from God. And then you give them the gospel. How can you plunder the house without binding a strong man first? Yes, you can come here and preach the gospel, which I've done many times. I've done it many times. But you can't tell a man how to do when he comes here, because I follow the Spirit of God. He's asked me the question and walked away. Nothing to say in return, he just wants to stop what I'm saying. I'm still asking for a Muslim, one Muslim. Just come and show me how Muhammad was a prophet of God.
I told you to listen to me.
Yeah.
Muhammad is the prophet like how Jesus when he came with his book. Muhammad came with his book in the Quran. That's how he is. We believe him, he's a prophet. So you have to believe what Jesus came with and what Muhammad came with.
Jesus did not come with a book. Jesus was the word of God.
Exactly.
Jesus did not come with a book. Jesus was the word of God. First Galatians chapter 6. If any man
I hear you. Right. Do prophets have miracles?
Yes.
Do prophets have prophecies?
Yes.
Can you show me a miracle or a prophecy of Muhammad?
Yes, plenty of them.
Show me one.
One. He let the moon. He asked the let the moon be.
No, you said to split the moon, but that is at the final end of day prophecy, and it hasn't happened yet. So that's inaccurate. You don't know your Quran.
Which is not like the Bible, it's written by a human being. And not like another book is written by a human being. This is the word of God. It's God written by Muhammad.
Thank you, brother. Let me tell you, if a prophet is a prophet, he must have a miracle. You're talking about Judgment Day, about the moon being split asunder. That is what you're saying.
Come on. You missed it.
What a absolute... What happened there? He's a coward. He doesn't want to be on
shook
camera.
hands with him.
Oh, the most arrogant centre of attention man you can find here, and he's running from the camera.
Steve, I tried.
What, it can't be worse than Kane.
Steve, I tried to get you to shake his hand. I tried. I told you, 100%. The Quran is the strongest miracle of Muhammad. The miracles of the other prophets, they came when we have to learn it. Listen, listen.
He's actually not. This other guy, that guy over there.
Muhammad was about it. Not the Bible, not everybody. It's in the Quran.
When he went to ask him a question directly,
and when they asked
He had none.
no.
He had none. He said he had none. And the reason he gave that he had none is because Allah said, I refrained from miracles.
No.
Because the Jews and the Christians of old, they didn't believe in miracles.
No.
Which is a lie.
No.
Because the Jews and Christians today believe in miracles.
No, listen.
Allah is a liar.
No.
Allah is a liar.
No,
He's a fraud.
He
He's
gave
a
them-
fake. He's a counterfeit.
Okay.
He's an imposter.
gave-
Right? He's not the real God of the Bible. He's not the real God of the Bible because he is trying to juice people.
No, he gave them a
He's trying
simple
to juke
thing.
people.
He gave them a simple thing. Is it a paper? A word? He gave them. He said, take it and bring me
How
similar
can a
thing.
God
Similar
not give
thing.
miracles to his
Did
prophet?
they?
How
No.
can a God who sent you a prophet not give that prophet miracles?
He said,
What kind of a prophet has nothing?
I told you. He
What
gave-
kind of a prophet is that?
Listen.
This is an empty prophet.
Listen.
This is a fraud,
Listen.
a liar,
He
the
just.
Del boy of the 7th century,
Listen.
the con artist.
Listen.
Right?
He
This is who we're
judged.
talking about.
He judged the Christian and he judged the Jewish in that time. He gave them the Quran and he said to them, bring me similar to it. Did they can't? Did they can't right away?
Can I just answer you, sir?
You don't know about your book,
Can I just
sir.
answer
I
you, sir?
don't know now. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know about your book, brother.
Can I answer you,
Because you
sir?
actually believe that the earth will still be in one piece if the moon split. And he actually says that it's Judgment Day. This is 1400 years ago. Where's the Judgment Day?
Okay.
Where is it?
Okay.
It's a lie.
Okay, you're gonna go to the judgment. He don't listen.
Go to the scripture.
You said
It's
something.
a lie, bro.
No, listen. You know what you said to us?
Lie.
You know what?
It says Judgment Day is lie. And Judgment Day wasn't night then, and it's not
You
night
know
now.
what did you lie on Allah? Did you know what did you lie on Allah? You said Jesus is the Son of God. Do you know what's in the Quran?
Don't change the subject.
No.
You
said
You
said the Quran was a miracle. Our Bible gives an answer to you. Very specific. I'll let Brother Gen take on.